Hello guys, welcome back to Kay's channel. Today we're going to be playing OMSi 2 again. As you know, the first time we tried it, it failed. Bad. It failed. So this time we're gonna try it and hope it succeeds. Before I start though, I want to show you guys some of the DLCs they have for OMSi with the different maps, depending on if you care or not. I mean, I'm going to show you some of the ones I'm trying to get as of right now, which will, unless they make something new that grabs my attention. I'm definitely going to buy this. This is my next buy. This is on spot. This is something I really want. So that's going to be my first buy, and this is going to be my second buy. I want to get this. I should have got this before I got Palma, because Palma got a very low rating and it was unbelievable. And I want this, but I might not buy it. I actually may buy this, because believe it, yes, I'm getting this because I'm actually looking for maps that like don't load a lot of like stuff. They don't have to load a lot of buildings, and then they have routes that go out to the country and stuff. I need routes like that, so I'm gonna get this. This is gonna be on my list now. What, it's $25? Cool. This is, oh, I don't know the name of that. Oh, this is cool. Looks cool. Alright. And this one, oh my gosh. I do not like the way these buses are, but for some reason I just want this map. And I think, no, it is not this one. I was thinking about getting this one because you guys know I am a reckless driver. So there's no way in heck, like, if I got this map, I wonder what would happen. Like, because I have a bouncing bus, like, so if I got this map and would my butt, would the thing still bounce? Or, because if it wouldn't, I would love this map. But it's on a rail, so how could it move is the thing. Oh no, this one is too expensive. And basically this is just like Palma. Yeah, this is way bad. People don't like it. But that's OMSi in general with their maps and stuff. Their game is just fucked up in general. But it's still cool. But today we're going to play it. We're going to go in Berlin. We're going to be using the Chicago bus like we used last time. We're going to use a single decker today. So we're going to have less passengers. Well, we're going to have a lot of passengers because I have my thing turned up. I turned traffic down and some other stuff I don't really care about in this game. Because the only thing I really care about is the amount of people that get on my bus. I really don't care about all the other stuff. But today we are going to play OMSi again, and we're going to try and do the same route that we tried to do last time and see if it works.
Swim adapter. Oh, the little box that comes. Okay. This goes into the box. That goes into the TV. Right there. Okay, I got it.
So yeah, we're just waiting for this OMSi thing to load so we can get right into it. Oh boy. I need to get a video editor. I'm going to get a video editor so I can edit my videos so they don't look trash. I'm also gonna get a camera, like the camera that people that record use. I gotta see what kind of camera I need to get and how much it's gonna cost. These buses, I hate these buses. They're so old. They're so old. I do not like these buses at all. OMSi 2 does take a while to load if you have a boring and slow computer like mine. So, and be warned, we may still get lag and jumping bus today, so be prepared. Be prepared for a 45-minute video of a route that I'm gonna do. The whole time, I'm just basically gonna say the whole time I'm gonna be lagging. Okay? I mean, if you guys know any other way to help me, knowing that my graphics are like the lowest of the low, shoot for it. I'll take your suggestions and consider them. I am considering getting maps that don't really like have too many stuff to load, so I'll have a better FPS. So I am considering that. So yeah. So that's one thing. I'm gonna get maps that don't really load much, that you can use pretty much. So if you have a sucky computer and you want OMSi, that's a suggestion for me. Get maps that don't load that much stuff. Ground off, we're gonna do an episode on ground off because guess what? I won't get any lag in ground off. You know what? I might as well just shut my potty mouth because OMSi will finesse me and it will lag. Okay, so right now we're just waiting for the game to load. I honestly don't know whether it's gonna take over my game again or it's actually gonna let us do the actual thing, like thing. I'm thinking we're gonna start over because it says we're 3 minutes late and I don't know for that. So we are going to start over. If this thing will let me load. And this is the thing with these games. Like I said, the only game that you guys are like really gonna get that I actually enjoy and can actually do without seeing jumping and stuff is RC2. Now, I want better performance in this game, but I'm trying the best I can, okay? I am literally on my tippy toes looking for the best ways to get better performance in this game. I can already see it's not happening, so I'm just gonna deal with it, okay? I've been on the no gaming PC for a while. Sure, I can deal with lag in this game. I hate how it has to load unnecessary stuff. It loads unnecessary stuff I don't even pass. Literally, it's not supposed to load all this stuff, especially with the settings I have. Like, that's one thing that irritates me about it. It loads unnecessary stuff. To me, it does. It loads very unnecessary things, and it's annoying. Now, if I can think of a route that I can actually do without it going except for ground off, then it's either we're just gonna reduce OMSi videos or we're not gonna do OMSi videos. Because this is terrible. I mean, I know I shouldn't be recording if one, I have a laggy game and it takes like forever and a million years to get started up. But like I said, I'm gonna get a video editor and I'm gonna edit everything out into these videos. So you probably won't even see this. Because I'm gonna try and skip like right to the point to where I'm like playing the game and doing actual things. Like not waiting for all this to load. So, without further ado, let's get this bus going so we can try. I doubt it's gonna act better than it was. I doubt it. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try my best to control it. Okay? Okay. So, yeah, I will try my best to control it. But no promises. So let's Lego. Now we gotta wait for this to load.
We ain't got no TV left up. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that signal. It's coming through this wall. Oh, really? Okay, that means it's coming from outside. This is the main one right here. Why is it not doing this? Nothing. We ain't got nothing in front of it. I hate to call them back out here tomorrow. They're gonna be like so many things. They still can't get it back.
Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Again, I apologize.
Hallo. Guten Tag. Hallo.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Einmal normal, bitte. Dankeschön. Hallo.
Hallo.
Guten Tag. Eine Fahrkarte, bitte.
Guten Tag. Einmal die Kurzstrecke.
Alright, tickets in. Alright, got 4 minutes to departure. And 8 stop. Ready to rock and roll. We is ready to rock and roll. Ready to go. Annoying lap. Let me do something. Okay. I did that so you guys can hear me, because you won't be able to hear me with the AC blowing like full blast. You will not be able to hear me, so alright. I'm gonna be playing OMSi. Oh wow, this Neil is annoying. Okay, there, just keep it like that. Gosh. Okay, 2 minutes until it's time to rock and roll. As you can see, it is 1988. Like I said, OMSi 2 is a simulation of bus company in 1988, which is why you see all old buses, because most of them was used in 1988. Of course, with every simulator, there is mods. So all you have to do is get a mod and bam, you can get a new bus, hybrid, anything. Okay, ma'am, you want a ticket? And there you go. Thanks for the money, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and go. It doesn't hurt to be a little early, because this route is probably gonna go slow. No lie. So we're gonna go ahead and go. We're just gonna be like really early on getting to some stops, which is okay with me. So, Lego. Like I said, I'm hoping that we don't get the jumping bus today. If we don't, well, we'll get it at times, but like not on parts where it's not supposed to really be jumping, like I feel like it's about to do now. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm trying to get a map that doesn't have much to load, so I don't have to worry about the little this issue that much. But it's the amount of budgets right now. I cannot spend money on games because it's the fact that I actually messed around. I had $90. I don't even remember what I spent it on, but I spent it on either games or something else. I wasn't thinking I could actually use that money to buy me like school clothes and stuff, but I spent it on Steam stuff, which was so not the right choice. So now with the money I'm getting now that I'm making from my job, I have to use for buying clothes for next year because I won't get any. Okay, I won't. I'm gonna just say that. Well, let me put it like this. I'm gonna get what I want. Okay? You know, here in turn with the our style today, so you know. Plus we're kind of costly on our styles, like with stuff we want and stuff we want to wear. So it's basically like that. And guys, I'm not gonna go over about me driving recklessly. You know I'm a reckless driver, okay? The reason for that is because I don't have a steering wheel. And I have to play with keyboard. And with keyboard, it does this thing to where the steering wheel, it doesn't turn like how a steering wheel is supposed to turn. It would be cool if they had it like, I can tell, but it would be cool if they had it like American Truck Simulator, like their steering wheels, because it would be better and easier to play the game, obviously, way better, and it would get more views. I mean, well, they get more players because it'll be easier to control these buses. Hello, welcome everybody. If you know I can't hear what you're saying, okay, you're giving me $1. Well, you're giving me $5, and I'm giving you, your ticket is $170, and your ticket is $270, sir. I think tickets like vary by age. They vary by age. I'm probably early for this stop, so I'm not gonna really. I was doing something. I was just gonna wait till I was done because I'm early anyway. Hopefully, I want to stay early. I'm the type of guy to get to a stop 5 minutes early and just leave. I won't even wait at the stop. I'll just leave, okay? Because I like to get stuff done. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to get this over with. Let's go, okay? I know I can just save the game, come back later, and do that. But that it's kind of different with this game. With this game, like, you get passengers, okay? You get passengers. These passengers, all of these paying customers won't be here anymore if you restart your game. Okay? I love it, and I'm gonna say it again. I love it when my bus is full. When my bus is filled with peeps, that makes my day. Okay? That makes my day. So, we're gonna be doing the Neverlink route, or we're gonna try to, and we're gonna end the video. And I'll probably do another video going back from Neverlink to Yerevan. But if I did both of those routes in one video, this video would be like way too long. Way too long. So I'm gonna do one route just to show you guys this game. It's like, oh crap. You know what? It was people requesting to get off, and I didn't realize that they wanted to get off. My bad. Because I had saw the stop request button before I came to the stop, but I was talking to you guys, so I didn't really get to see it or just do the stop request. But I let them off, so no beef there. And like I said, this is not my favorite map. My favorite map is the map that acts the worst. So I can't really play it because it's gonna be work. Well, it's matter of fact, while you're playing, I honestly think that the map that I like is gonna do way better than this, because there's only a few parts where it messes up and does the jumping busting thing, and I have to either wait, do this, or restart OMSi. But it's way better than this, where like almost the whole route I'm lagging and stuff. After this map, I might actually do an episode, or try to do an episode on that. But there's only, the thing about it is, there's only one route that I like to do on that map, which is an express route that lasts like, well, it doesn't last that long. I don't know the exact time of how long it is, but it's an express route. So it goes on the highway. Oh boy, my bus turned off. But it goes on the highway or something. And it's a short route, which is why I like it, and it's a fun route. Because at first there was a route I like doing that goes like from one side of the city to way down to the airport. I said, I am tired of this route. I am sick and tired of this route because it's too long. It's way too long. Like, especially the city part, and then you have to get on the highway, and you're on the highway for at least 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes in game, you're on the highway, a highway like this, with the same scenery, the same trees, the same road. That is boring. That is boring. Okay? So I had to get something else. So the one I have now, it's way better than what I have recently, okay? Like, if you ever seen me play, you will see I deal with the worst lag ever. Like, I could be lagging like crazy, and I'll be okay with it. Like this, I am okay with this. This is like, this what I'm experiencing right now, all this lag and stuff, this is probably the definition that some people will call unstable. Like, some people will call this unstable. Okay? Very unstable. And that I'm not compatible with OMSi, especially if my settings are low. I don't think my game is unstable. It's just because I pick maps that have to load a lot of stuff, and with that I face the consequences, which is lag and jumping bus. Luckily for me, I self-taught myself by pressing random buttons how to fix the jumping bus. Well, let's say this, contain it. Like, I know how to control it. Like, I'm not gonna say 100%, the 85%. I know how to control it 85%. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. But that means it takes longer to get through the game to the end of a route to be finished with that route, because you have to go through a lot. And not only that, it's just that in general, but it's just not the best, okay? Just not what you want to go, what you would want to go through, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we have a stop request. This game is pretty fun. Like, if you're into this type of stuff, it's pretty fun. Like, if you're into all the bus simulator, like, you ever want to be a bus driver, this is a great simulation for it. I mean, as you can see, it's got the real simulation of a bus. It's got everything that a bus has in great detail. In graphics, it'll look so much more realistic, like with higher graphics, because this is the low graphics. So, like, in high graphics, it would look way better than it does now that I'm playing. So, and if you look at other people, like, let's see, who, the people, well, I'm gonna say this. I only have really one main person that I go to when it comes to OMSi, and that's my boy Squirrel, okay? Squirrel, his channel is awesome, okay? He has a lot of subscribers. He's a great OMSi guy. He plays other games too. He doesn't just play OMSi. He plays like Train Simulator, Flight Simulator, just basic like simulators, okay? He's the guy you want to go to, okay? He's good. He's way better than this, okay? I can say that, okay? But that guy, he's good. That's why I said Squirrel Logistics, baby. Every time I'm playing OMSi, I'll be like, Squirrel Logistics. That's the company I'm working for. I do not work for Berlin. I work for Squirrel Logistics. That guy is the man. And he has a lot of great ideas too about the game and stuff. So if you're into this type of stuff, you should follow his channel. I mean, he does videos on this and they're actually good because I'm not gonna say this game inspired me to like see, like, I'm not gonna say that this game is what made me go to him. What made me go to him is like when I was so interested in Train Simulator, which is why I bought it. When I was interested in Train Simulator, I searched it up. I was like Train Simulator gameplays, and I clicked on him, and he was playing it, and I was like, oh, he's good, because he talks throughout his videos, and he just makes it interesting while he's playing the videos or while he's recording. It's awesome. That's why I said go check him out. He's like the guy, okay? That's how I got more interested in OMSi, by watching his stuff. Because he made OMSi, he makes it seem fun, okay? He makes it seem fun. I'm gonna put the link to his channel probably in the description if I'm not too lazy. If not, I'll eventually do it like when I'm doing an OMSi video. Guys, let's say this. We're gonna get a lot of lag throughout this route. I'm gonna try to get it done. Because next time, I don't even want to come to this map. I'm going to Palma, okay? I'm gonna go to Palma and I'm gonna try Palma because I feel Palma would do better than this. Because this is ridiculous, okay? This is like the starter map. Like, if somebody with a worse PC came to this game and bought this game and saw all these bad, like, textures and thinking, shouldn't this game look way better with these low textures? Like, shouldn't it perform better? And I was saying the same thing. Like, these textures are like, they're not, I mean, they're okay, but they're not textures that'll make your computer just do all this. I mean, and then the jumping bus thing, I feel like they should fix that. Because, like, because I'd rather deal with lag, honestly, to have a jumping bus. It's annoying, okay? It's annoying, but I can control it, so I'm like, I'm not too mad about it, but I'm mad, okay? Because I want a better PC. Like, I want to be able to play these games and be able to play the game without facing lag and stuff like that. But obviously, that's not a choice. So, yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna be like throughout this whole video lagging and whatnot. Just going through Lazy Town and doing random stuff. I am lazy, okay? I'm gonna say that. Probably to make this video better, I'm just gonna like probably do ground off. Like yeah, I'm probably gonna do ground off more often, even though it's only one route and you guys are gonna see me do the same route every day. But I want you guys to see like it being more stable, because this is terrible. This is terrible. You guys can't learn from this game. Like, from the looks of this game, you guys are saying, oh no, this game is can't do it. Okay, that's what I feel, because I'm setting a bad example by one, making a video of me playing this game in the worst state ever. Like, I'm literally at 5 PS right now, 5, 6, and it's just going, okay? But sometimes I'm just like, okay, I don't really care. My FPS can be like negative 30. I can still be going. I'm gonna be going. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Cause 10 is basically enough, but it's just not high. Like, it's still gonna lag, but it's not high. And if I get the video editor, if not, you're gonna see me cut a lot of this stuff. So, stuff that doesn't really need to be in a published video. So I'm gonna get a video editor, and mostly like the really laggy parts, like I'm gonna cut out and try to make the video a little shorter. It's gonna make the video a lot shorter because there's not too many. But yeah. So okay, my bus turned off again. And I really don't care about my bus turning off. I can care less. I can care less that I'm even lagging. I know you guys care, but I don't, because it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'm playing the game, so what? Okay, I'm in the game, I'm playing this game. I've wanted this game for like months now, okay? And I don't care if I was lagging my ass off. I'm playing the game, okay? I'm doing what other YouTubers are doing. Like, I've looked at those YouTube videos and I was like, I'm ready to play that. Okay? I am ready, okay? That's what I told myself. I am ready. And I'm doing it. It's cool. Like, I don't get the best experience, but you're doing it. Like, most people probably want this game and they can't get it. It's $35. Nobody's about to spend $35 on this game. The only reason I did, because I really wanted it, and it was something that I know I really wanted, and I got it. Yeah. And it's been okay, but the first time I played it wasn't good. Why? I had to deal with the jumping bus. Me and Jumping Bus met on the first day I played. I was doing the tutorials because I wanted to know everything. I wanted to say, let me look at these tutorials before I start becoming a bus driver. While I was doing it, I was reading, and the bus started jumping. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Why is the game doing this? Why is my bus jumping? Oh my gosh. Like, I was so irritated because I felt I wasted my money on this game, and it doesn't even, it's not even stable. And I was just saying, oh my gosh, this game. And I've had to deal with the jumping bus, like, until one day I like literally pressed the escape button and unpressed it, and my bus started jumping. I was like, whoa, did that just fix it? And I was like, now I have a way to control it. That is awesome. Got you, OMSi. Literally, it is good to have that to be able to control it. I mean, because if I'm not able to control it, then that's sucky. That's like really sucky. And you guys can dislike the video if you want. I'm making these videos for me, okay? Like, to look at me playing a game without touching the keyboard, so I can look back at what I did when I was on the computer, okay? That's what I'm doing, okay? That's what these videos are for. But if you want to check them out, you're good. You can do that. But I doubt that anybody's gonna want to see my videos due to the fact that this poor resolution is the worst. I want better. I'm thinking of ways to try and get this to be better, like for this to be so much better. I'm working on it, guys. Like I said, we might just play ground off all day, like through a lot of through a lot of OMSi episodes, and reduce playing like the big maps like these with the longer routes, so we can be able to have a steady gameplay. So like I said, like I promised, you guys are gonna see me do Palma. We're gonna try and do Palma because I feel it's gonna act a little better than this, okay? Because this one, it's just doing it the entire ride. When I'm on Palma, I have to go on the highway. And when you're on the highway, there's nothing out there. When there's nothing out there, there's nothing to load. When there's nothing to load, you know what that means. Gameplay is on point, okay? Gameplay is on point. As you can see, we're going to Neberli. Those arrows are pointing the wrong way. I am not turning. Okay, I had figured that out one time. Well, I actually made that mistake like 3 times. Knowing I already knew not to turn there, I turned there again and then did it another time. And I finally said, okay, don't turn there anymore. You're not supposed to turn in there. That's a station. Okay? Our route is way longer than that. Okay? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Nigga, 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 nigga. What I'm gonna try and do is ground off, because like I said, I'm gonna do ground off more than I do these maps, because this is ridiculous, okay? But I think I have a fix for this, of why it's doing this, and the reason is like clear in my face, because I feel like I actually know what's going on. I'm just not fixing it, because I don't want to. You know what I'm thinking it is? I'm thinking it's the bus. Like, this bus doesn't belong in this map. So, if it's not supposed to be here, obviously the game is not going to act right. But if I couldn't get this bus in this map, I wouldn't be doing a gameplay on it. The only reason I am playing this map is because I have my favorite American bus that is understandable to me, that I can use in maps that don't have like English buses that can. Okay, that's why I put this bus here. Reason, see, Chicago, it does the same thing, and it's just laggy all over. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a video of it. okay? I'm gonna try and do a video of it, and I'm gonna find a better way to record OMSi. I would try find a better way to record OMSi, because this is like I said, terrible. This is terrible. You don't want this type of experience with OMSi. And I agree, this is pathetic. From what I've seen of other people that play OMSi, this is like lowest of the low. This is terrible. But one thing that I didn't find out, I'm not the only one that has experienced the jumping bus. I watched this video and this guy was driving, right? And he had the jumping bus, but the thing is, he just let the bus jump. He didn't know how to like stop it or anything. It kind of made me laugh, but I didn't laugh because you can't laugh at people for not knowing how to do something. You have to teach them how to do it. You don't just laugh at them. So I try not to laugh because I can't even do everything. So yeah, like, why would I laugh at somebody else for not knowing how to do something that, like, just because I know how to do it and I think it's easy to do, doesn't mean I criticize somebody else and saying, oh, you can't do it. Like, that's messed up. That is messed up. I promise to you, if the lag is because of the amount of people that's on my bus, I'm not fixing it. I don't care. I don't care, because I want people to get on my bus. Like, when you're on a city bus, or like if you've ever been on a city bus, it's this crowded right here. This is like normal. This is not even overcrowded. This is a normal city bus, okay? Like, filled up. This is normal for a city bus. Normal. And I want the normal experience, okay? If I can't have a normal experience, that to me sucks, okay? It sucks. But we're gonna try and get through this route, because next time I'm gonna try and Palma, and then we're gonna do ground off, where you guys won't really experience. You guys don't even have to look at this, okay? And I'm gonna be using this bus again. Of course, when we do Palma, we're gonna do a different bus, because that bus is okay. It's like a newer model bus. It's like way newer than this. If you've ever seen Palma, most people don't care about Palma because it has a low rating. Nobody plays it. The reason it has a low rating because people say it was horribly made. It's better than the maps I have now. Chicago, well, basically Chicago, and that's it. So it's basically better than the other maps I have, which is why I didn't give it a bad rating. Plus, I'm not really worried about all the buildings and stuff. I'm just here to drive and be a bus driver. Like, I'm not worried about all the buildings and stuff, like, and how they look. But that was the case with Palma, I think. The game was just horribly made. Like, the textures, they thought it was gonna look so much better for it to be cost I almost said $35,000. There is no way in heck that would happen. $35 for a game that cost $35. They thought it would be made a little bit better, but that was not the case. It was horrible. Now I can understand, like, I saw it in the game, and that's not a game like a regular OMSi player would play. A person that like plays this game, that's not something somebody would play. It's not that greatly made at that point, but I think it's greatly made because it works well on my computer. And if it works well on my computer, I have no beef with it. They're complaining about the low temperature. Whoa, what? Hold on. Okay, it is 71 degrees in my bus. To me, that's actually kind of warm. 71 degrees is warm. So y'all need to chill y'all tone. It is 95 degrees outside, so you should actually be happy that the temperature is how it is. because it's 75 degrees outside. 75 degrees, okay? Oops. Like, you really should be happy right now that this bus is that temperature. Cause I know I would. Like, it's 95 degrees outside, blazing hot, and then somewhere more cooler where it's like 71, and you're not happy? What? I mean, I know you'd rather be like, I know you probably think like cold is like somewhere in the 50s and 60s, but 70s is that's good. I mean, it's 95 degrees outside for them. Okay, that is terrible. Okay, that's just horrible. I would never, ever want to be outside when it is 95 degrees outside. 95. That is blazing. That's like weather now. I mean, if you see the weather that I have to deal with nowadays, you'd want to get out of here so fast. You'll forget what your name was. You'll want to get out of here so fast, you'll forget what your name was. I'm not even joking right now. It is hot here. It is hot. But people saying Texas is hotter, so I mean, I don't live there, so I'm not gonna say. So, yeah. Stop requested. We're gonna stop this at the next route. I'm gonna try and switch cameras. I know it's kind of boring just staying here. I'm gonna kind of switch cameras. Watch people get off the bus. Yep, people are just getting off the bus. A lot of people are getting off, actually. I'm gonna pause so it doesn't like jump the bus. But I basically still have a lot of people on my bus, so that's good. Hopefully they stick around until like the end of the route. Let's check the timetable. We haven't checked the timetable. Let's see. We are 1 minute late. Okay, that is good from what I think I was doing. Okay, I seriously thought like I was either too early or too late, but I'm actually just 1 minute late. In real life, like I said in the other video, drivers are usually like 2 minutes late, so this is actually good, okay? Because the average is like 2 minutes late, so I'm actually doing good. Well, I think I'm doing good. Oh shoot. Y'all see how this is acting, right? Like I said, this thing, when you have a keyboard, it doesn't perform like it's supposed to. And what I'm gonna do for one video is like I'm gonna give you guys a break. Like I want to show you the map, but I am going to do it differently. Like I'm gonna do it to where like they have this thing to where you can view like AI drivers, like the other bus drivers. Like you can watch them do their route. That's what I want to do. I'm going to do that like in one video where we're watching, like we're on an AI bus and we're just riding along with them with their route, and just we might go this view and we might go to the passenger view, so we can pretend to be passengers. Like he's actually taking us where, like, somewhere on this journey. Like it would be so cool if they had that. Well, they actually do have it. Like it would be really cool if I get to do that, because it won't be jumping bus anymore. It would be lag. Trust me, it would. But the bus can't jump because it's his bus. It probably can, but you know, it didn't like one time I did it. Okay, so that's why I said one day I'm gonna do it, so like you guys can have a break and like you can actually see like an entire route, even though it's not me driving. You guys can see an entire route on the map like this, because when I show you ground off, you're gonna be so mad. It's like I can finish both routes, like the well, it's only one whole route, but I can finish like the starting of the route and the reverse of the route in one video. That's how short the route is. Okay, that's how short it is. No joke. It's so short. It's not even funny. But what I am gonna do with this Berlin map, I'm gonna test something like off camera. I'm gonna test and see if it's this bus, I think it's this bus that's causing it to lag more, because it wasn't lagging this much. And I'm thinking it's this bus because it was not lagging this much. Because I used to have to play this map when I first bought it, when I didn't have any maps and I didn't know about like all the, oh boy, that was a hit right there. I would have died because it hit me right in the face. But I was green light, so I don't see why that was like that, because I was a green light and he should have been red. Oh my gosh, one thing I found out about this game, AI drivers, they be passing them red lights, okay? I've caught so many like AI cars passing them red lights like they weren't even there. I was like, y'all supposed to be AI drivers. Y'all supposed to be setting an example and showing me how to drive. Y'all up here driving like this junk is GTA. I was like, dead. But this is basically American drivers because they act so idiotic. It's not even funny. It's terrible. I want to be so done with this route right now, but I've done this route and I'm not almost done. I can tell you guys when I'm almost done, okay? I know there's a part of this route that I get to that tells me, hey man, keep going, you're almost there. And y'all see me, I'm trying to get to going, I'm trying to get there. So, because I'm ready to get this done with, okay? I'm sleepy. So, oh, nobody's at this stop. Why am I stopping? So, I'm ready to get this thing done so I can edit it and publish it, because I'm gonna have to edit this video. There's parts where it's not like that laggy, like this part right here is not too laggy because it's not loading stuff. So I'm gonna edit like all the stuff that is like really bad, like all the laggy stuff out, and yeah, I'll be able to make this video a little better. So I'm gonna find like something like that, and I'll do that for like all my videos. Like I won't even tell you guys that I edited out some parts of the video. It'll just be edited out because I know you guys want to see all this lag. You just guys want to see me play the game, right? Right, I'm right, okay? Like you guys just want to see me play the game. You don't care about all this laggy junk. You want to see me play this game, okay? And I also need to still do a video on RCT3. When I play RCT3, I want to actually show you guys how to build, like how I build my parts, and just I want to play around with different things. I don't want to go on my because if I go on my coaster, all I'm gonna be doing is just showing you different rides and stuff. And honestly, to me, it's boring. I might show you it because it might be fun to you if you enjoy that type of stuff, like theme park tycoons and stuff. Yeah, I can show you that type of stuff because the game itself, it's not bad and it's cheap. It's $10. Like that's the lowest you can get for the game, $10. On Steam it's like $20 to $30, but on this thing called Wild Tanget, it's only $10. Because like when I first started using the computer, that's the first thing I used to use was Wild Tanget. I've had so many memories with Wild Tanget, it's not even funny. Okay, I used to use it so much, like that used to be the thing back in the day, for me at least. Cause Steam was even around that time. I just didn't know, because if I did know, I probably would have been introduced to OMSi. Cause Steam has this like recommendation thing of like games you play, and it shows you like all the games you play, and it shows you games that are similar like that, or like are just like it, and it says, hey man, try out this game or something, and it lets you try out the game. So, and I find that to be pretty cool. So, continuing on with this route, we are not almost done. Sadly, I know you guys. It feels like I've been doing this forever. But yeah, we are not almost done. For some reason, I just feel like, oh wait, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Open up the shut the front door. We actually are almost done. I didn't realize where we were. We are almost done with this route. Cause I was like, I feel like we've been doing this for a while. It's just certain parts of this route that I don't remember seeing that makes me say, oh, we're almost done. Like there's a station. I didn't see the station that I was supposed to go to. There was a station, and I don't think I went to it. I seriously don't remember going to it. But I gotta look at this video anyway because I gotta edit out stuff. So I'll look and see if I went to it, because I may have skipped it. And if I skipped it, I would have been like, it would have ruined my schedule. Like, it would have said I was like 10 minutes late, because if you skip a stop, it's gonna say that you didn't go to that stop, and if it says you didn't go to that stop, it's gonna mark you tardy, okay? Because it's thinking that you're still, like, the game is gonna be basically like, oh, he's still trying to go to that stop, so you're this many minutes late, bro. Because it's saying, so that means like, if you've already passed that stop, you gotta go back to it, because obviously it's saying you skipped it. So you have to go back to that stop unless you want it to say like you're 31 minutes late, and that you like got to that stop like an hour late or something. So you always have to check. And I totally forgot about the stop request. Like somebody stopped, like wanted to get off like the last stop ago, and I didn't let them off. But they're off now. It's okay. It wasn't that far. They can walk back. It's not that far. Oh, I almost took off with the doors open. I actually took off one time with the doors open. I didn't even know the doors were open. They were just open. And I turned around. I was like, oh my gosh, the doors were open this whole time. I was like, what? So, it was kind of weird to me, okay? It was really kind of weird to me to see that. And I'm gonna do some vlogs where I just talk about random stuff that's kind of come to my mind that I can say. Because that's what YouTube basically is. People doing stuff that they, like, they're doing something people know they want to see, or they're just expressing themselves. Like, they're expressing themselves and see how people like react to it, or they're just doing their self and not caring about what people say. They just want to like inspire people to, you know, just, I'm being weird, but just inspire people to look at their stuff. And so yeah, that to me is the definition, because some people act like that, some people don't. I'm sorry, guys. There's this thing that I do. Okay, the bus. Alright. Alright, getting done with this route. We're almost done with this route. I'll tell you guys when we're like pretty much at the end, because at the end of this route I'm definitely ending the video, because There's no way I can do this route in reverse and it's gonna act the way it is. But I said I was actually gonna try to survive this route, because I want you guys to just get a glimpse of the game. I mean, I know this is not the full version. When you get to ground off, you'll see like an unlagging version, because that's really the only map. But it's sad because it's the tutorial map. It's like a map for use for like the tutorial and stuff. And I have to use it to play the regular game. I have to use the tutorial map where it only has one route, but you can use like multiple buses. So that's what I just might do. I'm gonna play ground off a lot, but I'm just gonna switch up buses, because I can't deal with this like every time we do an OMSi video. Like every time. Let's check the schedule because we are almost done. Yep, we're right on schedule. Because usually when I'm at the end of my episode, for some reason it says you're late, you're running late, and it does that at the end, like right when all of my okay, the light's about to turn green. It's about to turn green. I saw the yellow light. It's about to turn. I mean the orange light. It's about to turn green. So I just went because yeah. But yeah, at the end of my routes, like it always just freezes up. I mean, it doesn't freeze up. It says that I'm late. I'm like, it literally just said I was on schedule, and now it's saying, now that you're at the end of your route, you're this many minutes late. And I'm not even gonna care anymore about what people think about the temperature in my bus, because I will turn this thing on full blast hot, and you guys will be hot. It is hot outside for them, 95 degrees, and you're telling me it is too cold in this bus. If it's really hot outside and you enter a place where it's like cool, and you know, would you say it's too cold, or would you like be cool with it because you just came from like hot, sweaty, you just came from being hot and all sweaty in the sun, 95 degree weather, and you're coming into a place that's 70 degrees, like it's 70 degrees in there in the building or whatever, and you're complaining because it's too cold. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I would be feeling good, but like if I stayed in that place too long, of course I would get cold. But you know, I can just go back outside and get warm. Oh shoot. I can just go back outside and get warm. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. It's probably saying I'm late now. I know it's saying I'm late. No, it's saying I'm on schedule. Awesome. Wow. We actually got through one route today, guys. Because this route is basically over. The end of the route is coming near, which is why you're seeing a lot of people wanting to get off the bus now, because it's almost the end of the road. We're literally almost done. And that's the thing. I can tell you guys when we're almost done with the route, so you guys know to stick in the video. Like, if it's not almost over, I will tell you. Like, we still got a while to go. I try and tell you how long the route is gonna be. This one is roughly, I'm thinking somewhere 30 to 45 minutes, like real life. 30 to 45 minutes, okay? To me, 30 to 45 minutes. And as you can see, a lot of people just got off the bus. So, yeah. And when we make this turn, we drive a little bit more, and we're done with the route. So I really hope you guys like this video of me playing OMSi in the worst state ever. This is like the worst state. To me, it is. This is the worst state. This is the worst you can get of this game. The worst state. When I get a steering wheel, it'll be so much better. You'll see like me not reckless driving anymore. I won't be reckless driving anymore because I'll have a steering wheel and I'll be able to drive straight. It's just with keyboard, you can't drive straight. Okay? So when we get a steering wheel, like the lowest cost for a steering wheel that I heard of is $180. And I'm gonna buy it on Amazon because the only place that I know that sells gaming steering wheels is GameStop. Okay, I'm not too into much of the gaming world, so I wouldn't really know a lot about that stuff. I wouldn't even know what's like the best thing to get. I'm not too much in games. I just like in my spare time I like playing games and stuff, like, because they're fun. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it. You probably didn't. I mean, I tried to talk to cover up all the lag and stuff, but I basically tried, guys. I tried. But you know, like, can't help this PC, my PC. In the future, like when I'm able to get a better job and stuff, I'll be able to get a better computer that'll perform way better than this. I'll be able to get speakers to use and some other stuff to be able to use for videoing. Okay? Okay. So when the timetable comes up, yep. Okay, there it is. This shows all the stops we went to. This over here shows if we were late, or if it says okay, that means you went to all your stops at the time you were supposed to. You weren't too late, you weren't too early. You went to all of them just fine. And that's good. But sometimes it'll say too late, it'll say too early. It'll say a whole bunch of stuff. But when the timetable comes up, that tells you your route is done, and that's done. This is the last stop. We are at Neverlink. If you just saw it, we are at Neverlink. It is 1:13 p.m. Neverlink, if you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is OMSi 2. Next time we play this map, we're going to be using the buses that come with this map, because I think that's a factor that contributed in all the lag. So we're going to use the buses that came with the map instead of using another bus. The only reason I used another bus is because this bus, it's in English, and I can understand everything in the bus. I can't understand Celsius. I know what some of it is, like 25 degrees Celsius is like 80 degrees, and 35 degrees Celsius is 90 something. From what I know, okay, from what I know, it's 90. And lower than that, 15. I don't know 15. Like I said, I'm not too much into that. That's like Europe temperature. But I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, we're gonna be getting into some roller coaster tycoon. We're gonna be getting into some Roblox on this channel. I'm gonna be getting into some more Steam games. PaintNet, I'm not really a drawer, so I just use that for like Roblox when I'm trying to make shirts. Trying to make shirts. I can't make shirts when I'm trying to make shirts. So yeah, we may do American Truck Simulator. We may do a Euro Truck Simulator. It's just the performance in those games are just terrible, and I will not get through anything. I haven't done trucking in a while, so that's what we might do. This video is basically over, so you can just go now if you want to, if you don't want to hear me talk. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.